Hey, what's up guys? So we are going to be casting this game between Twisted Fate here in the blue at 1180 versus Trollin here in the red at 967. So our player in the red didn't go first. I guess he was trolling by setting a monster, and then he's like, no, I take it back. Let me change it up a bit. Let me reset a different monster. So we see our player in the blue going to go for a 6-Sam United, then he's going to activate Smoke Signal. Not that it matters which one you activate first. There is one thing though. If you do activate multiple 6-Sam Unites, it's better to activate, well, first you want to activate all of them, and then you want to send one to the graveyard, and then don't send the other one to the graveyard, because you could potentially draw into cards that remove Bushido counters from anywhere on the field. There's a card called Gateway. So I would say our player in the blue opened up pretty good. I mean, he got a standard +1 with 6 Samurai United, and then he also went for a Shion, and then he's also got out Shogun Shion, and then he's going to special summon Kizan. Now, the thing with and he's just going to end, and he's just like, you know what, I don't even want to attack your face down. I'm a little bit confused. If you're worried about Penguin Soldier, I mean, I'm still curious. I mean, you got a good field, one, and he opened up with Gateway. Well, second turn, I guess, Gateway. Now he's going to go for a hand, and now he's going to decide which one to pop. And I wouldn't necessarily just, and he opened up Reborn. Okay. Well, Mr. 6-Hour Prayer, you opened up pretty amazing. I hope those are double face-down Penguin Soldiers. Not that it really matters, because, oh, it's going to destroy itself, and, oh, it's going to Synchro for Cataster? What is this? I don't even understand. I am so confused right now. Then he's going for Grandmaster. This will be even better if our player in the, and then he goes for attack. Cataster doesn't work on face downs. Oh, it's Necro Guide now. The thing is, it's not a Necro Guide. So our player in the red opened up kind of bad. Oh, and then we see a Gores, and this is where the 6-Hammer player is like, oh no, what do I do? I mean, he still does have those counters on the Gateway, but yeah, attacking with a larger monster, probably not the best idea. Now, it's going to be hilarious if our player in the blue, because I would say our player in the blue, even though he's rated pretty high, he's almost 1200, it's just interesting to see him. He had Gateway, he had Reborn, like, he should have won this game. Maybe he could have made Photon Papilla or Operative. He just had a lot of options, and he decided, you know what, I'm just going to go for, I would argue it's a bad play, and I'm sure a lot of you players would agree with me. But yeah, this is basically, you can understand how to beat 6 Samurais. But the thing is, our player in the red still has to deal with Gateway. Gateway is a very another card. Can't use Gateway on battle phase. Nope, you cannot. That would make it, it's already too good. It'd be even better. Oh, Gateway, it's called damage that? Gateway? Our player in the blue could have overlaid both of these and made Adrius or Tyrus to actually deal with this. I don't know. I just think it would be an option, but he might not have it in his extra deck. I think if our player in the red plays it smart, he should probably attack over. I don't know, because I would attack. I would have attacked into this. I would have attacked. What? Our player in the blue doesn't even activate Shion's effect? Oh no. This is how he got to 1200. He opens up amazing, but unfortunately, he just didn't do anything. Maybe he's trolling. Maybe we're playing the blue is trolling. I don't understand this. This is like literally the worst 6 Samurai player I think I've ever seen. And our player's like, that's cool, I got heavy now. And he's going to activate Magatama to save the Gateway. Oh no, that's unfortunate for our player in the red. But yeah, this card is very annoying to deal with. I really feel like this is the worst 6 Samurai play. How do you... And he's got Reborn. He's going to Reborn Shion, of course. Although he can't. Because... Wait. Actually, he might be able to. Because I know that if Shion negates, like, duality, you can activate another duality. And you could... yeah, you can actually do that. So, since the activation was negated... I thought the activation was negated. Get the card's activation. So, maybe it just doesn't work like that. Yeah, because again, I know that with Shion, if you have Great Shogun Shion and Shion on the field, if Shion negates the card effect, then Great Shogun Shion it won't have its effect applied because it didn't successfully go through. If you guys get what I'm saying. So yeah, that is probably why he could use Reborn, if you guys were wondering, because I'm sure some people might be wondering that. And he's going to negate with that. Okay, pretty good play, because Gateway, no, you don't get to add your counters back, Mr. Bad 6 Samurai player. Xian summoned? Oh, Catastrophe's going to attack the token. The token can go. I mean, the token's not that big of a deal. Although it's 2,500 token. And what does Necro Gardener do? I mean, literally, the worst plays out of our 6-hand player. I really... and, okay, our player in the red is playing... looks like Lightsworn to me. Can attack over this, and attack over the Kizan. So, pretty good stuff from our player in the red, I'd say. I mean, literally just opening up with Gores completely changed the game. Also, player in the blue making the worst plays, in my opinion. So if you're playing 6 Samurais, and there's face downs, and you have hand, use hand's effect. And I don't understand not attacking first turn. It hurts me to see someone play it like this bad. I know, to support the blue player, I've made awful plays in some decks, like my Girga Karakuri deck. I'll admit, I didn't really know the combos, but like, you guys have to admit, like, this is a pretty easy combo. He had the Gateway, he had Reborn, like, everything was just so easy. And like, why wouldn't you use 6 Samurai's Xian's effect to stop itself from being destroyed? Oh, that was awful. I mean, Necrograna did help a little bit, but it wasn't really necessarily needed. Because, I mean, our player in the blue still had to deal with the problem of getting over a larger monster, the 2,700, which he could have gotten over this, but then Xian can sit there and just, like, attack everything else. But yeah, I mean, our player in the blue opened up so well. And so he's going to Synchro for a 7, and that would be Black Rose. I think a Black Rose might be the best option for a player in the blue. Our player in the blue would, at that point, be top decking, which is still a bad move. He's going to activate the effect of Black Rose, and he says, okay. He could chain Beckoning Light if he has... I don't think he actually has the number of monsters. I think he only has Arcus as a light. But at this point, our 6 Samurai player is going to be top decking. Our Lightsworn player is going to... Oh no, she's going to go for a set. He still has a Necro Gardener in the graveyard, so... our player in the red will probably take a victory here because very, very poor decisions from our player in the blue. And I'm sure you guys would agree with me on that. That he definitely had an optimal hand. He had, like... I mean, you almost can't ask for a better hand. He had the Gateway Reborn. He got the first turn Xian plus another Shogun Xian. I don't really feel like Shogun Xian's that great though, just because, you know, sometimes your opponent just activates Dark Hole when he's out, and if you don't have the regular Xian, then you can't negate. It just makes it so they can only activate one Spell Trap per turn. So we see a Night Beam. Interesting to see that, see any play at all. And so that unfortunately cannot chain to Aaron, but it's fine because Aaron could still flip itself back face up because it was not supposed to summon. Was it summoned this turn? Actually, I think he might have summoned this turn. My bad on that. But either way, I don't see our 6 Samurai player coming out of this at all. Ooh, Milling Darkhold though. But yeah, 6 Samurai is a deck where you cannot top deck. It's just too difficult to really top deck out of. And Trollin will probably win again. Like I mentioned earlier, I really feel like he should have won that. Our player in the blue really should have won that. And a bottomless trap hole. I think that's okay. Oh, and a Mill of Wolf. Oh, and another Gardener? Trollin is sacking so well with those Necro Gardeners. But I think we've really seen, like, this guy was high rated, and he had such a good hand, and he still managed to just lose, clearly because, I guess he just didn't have, maybe that was his first time playing 6 Samurais. But even then, if you're 1200, you should at least realize the fundamentals of, you know, Xian. I mean, how haven't you not seen Xian? I think Twisted Fate, I'm awarding you with the worst 6 Samurai player ever award. But, yeah, anyways, thanks for watching, guys. So now, if you're playing 6 Samurais, you know what not to do. But thanks for watching, guys. Asian Ice White Dragon, signing out.